Thank you very much, Sarah. And I can see that our next reader is here. Is that John Cornwell? Welcome.
Well, I missed the Christmas do last January, last month, but I would have read this one if I had. I cleared it with John for a start. I had 2 poems, but I cleared this instead. It's meant to be a spoof on those Christmas round robins that I don't know if you get from relatives and distant friends who you don't care about very much. That's a somewhat exquisite term. I wrote this some time ago, and I send it to people who send me one of those letters. This is from Sid and Edna. Dear friends, hi. Best wishes for Christmas from Sid and Edna to you all. We really don't, it doesn't seem a year ago since we wrote you all last Christmas, and yet so much has happened. In the meantime, it's very difficult to know where to start. As you probably know, Sid got his new leg in February. We've had the dog put down. I would have thought a Yorkshire Terrier, a little Yorkshire Terrier, could do so much damage. The new leg's okay, but it's longer than the real one. So Sid still has a limb, but the doctor says he'll grow into it. Edna retired from her job at the Athena sauna in March. However, they asked her back part-time, so she does a couple of afternoons. She's more laid back about it now, and she knows, as she always said, when your time is up, she decided to pull out and has never looked back. We both enjoyed our holiday in Benidorm in July. We've been going to the same little fly-blown hotel for 15 years now. And although Pedro and Juanita are quite charmless, they have perfected a way of making paella so that it tastes like meat and potato pie. It took me years to get Sid to go abroad. He said he'd been there during the war and it was all smashed up. Anyhow, now he says, I don't give a monkey's for the sun, just as long as I can get the sun. He's a caution and no mistake. Our Sharon is still in that squat in Hoxton, while her 4 young children are a great comfort to her. Their 4 fathers also help out when they can, but 2 of them are on remand at the moment. But one of them seems to be doing okay, although he's only got 1 GCSE, and that was in RE. He's got a very nice BMW, and he seems to buy a lot of baseball bats, although we've never heard of him playing the game anywhere. Our Tracy is going out with that posh bloke called Nigel. She's been spending a fortune trying to get rid of those tattoos that Justin Shuttit made her do a few years ago. She thinks Nigel's family would be horrified if they found it said F off under her left breast, and that further down it said, Justin was here. To compensate, she's had 3 more piercings this year, and that brings the total up to 22. So when they go abroad, the airport security thingy rings for hours, and they often miss their plane, taking a long time to explain why. We buried Grandpa in September, but we haven't told Granny yet. She still thinks she's Gracie Fields, and that Old People's Place on East Bank Road is on Capri, overlooking the Mediterranean. So that's it for another year. It just remains for us to wish you all the best for the new year. And if you see our Sean, tell him the police never found the body and still haven't got a single lead. Yours love from Sid and Edna. Thank you.